FUT Centurions Team 2 is out, and today we've picked out Azpilicueta to do a player review on. He's cost me just over 150k, and in this video we're going to find out why. So he is 5'10", medium-high work rates, he has a 4-star weak foot, can play centre-back or right-back. So again, we've got a nice bit of versatility with this card. He has the controlled accelerate and has the average body type. Now as you can see, obviously he is a centre-back. Probably not going to, obviously probably will play him as a centre-back. I don't think he's got enough pace to play as a full-back, and probably enough sort of quality either to go forward. Playing as like a full-back, especially on the next gen, you're going to want your full-backs to have that bit more quality going forward. So we are going to play him as a centre-back. Obviously his passing's really good. Obviously, like I said, the pace, we're going to have to put a shadow on him to boost that up. His dribbling's good. He's got very high reactions. He's going to be very responsive in game. Obviously defending as well, I'm sure his defending's going to be good. He's got really good interceptions and awareness, and especially with his stand tackle as well. So his AI in game should be really good defending. Physically, obviously his jumping's good, stamina's good as well. Aggression's really high. Just a strength that we're going to need to improve on. But again, like I said, it's either the pace or strength which you use. So we will change the chemistry styles in game. Player traits, got some nice player traits, obviously. Solid player, early crosser, swerve pass, long passer, team player. He's got some nice traits to make him more solid in-game. Now, like I said, I am going to use the shadow chemistry style on him. I feel like it's going to be the best chemistry style to use on this card because his pace is a little bit too low for my liking. We'll have to see what his strength is like in game, but that high aggression and the reactions being so high should be able to help him out in game, see what he's like. So we're going to play a few games of Rivals and let's see how we get on. Yeah, nice block by Azpilicueta. Coming across. Nice little ball out wide from Azpilicueta. Yeah, getting up, winning ahead of Azpilicueta. Obviously he's not the biggest of centre-backs. You can see he's got a decent enough amount of pace. Oh, I'm not quite sure that's not a penalty. Yeah, nice interception from Azpilicueta. There you go, look at the strength. Azpilicueta up against Vola. And again, comes across. Oh, what a block. Azpilicueta puts it just past the post. Azpilicueta again. This is the good thing about him as well. I'm able to turn out of trouble with him. He's got that pace now as well. Again, strong tackle from Azpilicueta. Yeah, and the 1v1 defending from Azpilicueta there, really strong, really good defensively. Yeah, and that nice interception from Azpilicueta, obviously gets tackled straight away. And what a challenge that is from Azpilicueta. Yeah, it's another great tackle, last ditch again, but got a very nice defensive eye on this card. And again, another interception there. Seems to always be in the right place at the right time, does Azpilicueta. Again, strong defensively. Obviously, because of his height and size, obviously he is very agile and very good to use whilst jockeying on this game. And like I said, with that pace upgrade, makes him more of a usable centre-back, Azpilicueta. Now my final verdict on Azpilicueta. Now I really enjoyed using this card. He's very strong defensively. Like I said, I knew his defensive eye would be really good. Obviously you're going to need to keep that shadow on him just for that pace boost. Obviously it puts him into the high 80s and most centre-backs in this game have that. Now the problem with, because he has the average body type Obviously, most defenders in this game have a high and average body type, or more of a stockier build, more of a bigger frame. Obviously, Azpilicueta is normally a right back. In the last few years, he's been changed over to a centre back. So he has the frame and ability of a right back, but his position obviously on the game is centre back. Now, it's up to you whether you play this card right back or not. I wouldn't. I just don't think he has enough quality going forward. Obviously, his passing is good. Don't get me wrong, and he has the early crosser trait as well. But I don't know what it is. His dribbling's good. But obviously because of the low stamina being only 84, which stamina isn't a massive problem in this game, but I just feel like he's a better centre-back on the game than a right-back. Now, depending on what formation you play, I think he would be absolutely amazing in a 3-5-2 formation with a 3 or 5 back, whatever you prefer, as one of the centre-backs on the right-hand side. That's probably his best position. He is really good because of his high aggression. He always nicks in and takes the ball off of strikers, but when I did play against bigger strikers such as Vola, Drogba, as you would have seen in the gameplay, he does be able to get manhandled a little bit, you know. If they do play the ball into feet and they're holding L2, there's not really much you can do with Azpilicueta. He's not that powerful, physical centre-back like a Virgil van Dijk on the game. With Azpilicueta, you obviously do need to make sure that you are controlling him from early. Obviously, for the balls over the top, he's not got the pace of obviously Mbappe. And obviously he's more of a conservative defender, you know, he's not really an aggressive defender, he's not going to go and win the ball. Obviously I know he has high aggression, but he doesn't have that physical strength to be able to push the man out the way and take the ball. So, you know, he's more of a conservative defender for my liking. But like I said, the good things about this card is his defending and defensive eye is really nice, his passing's really good. 4-star weak foot as well for a defender's always nice. And you are able to dribble out from the back with him, he's got good ball control. So yeah, he is a nice card to have in game. Is this card worth getting your team? I'm going to say yeah. I think he'll drop to probably this card price, which will probably be around 40k. You know, depending on what sort of formation you play. Like I said, in a 3-5-2, he will be absolutely perfect to play on that right side centre-back, or even in the middle centre-back. It's entirely up to you. So yeah, he is a nice card. There's probably other better alternatives. Obviously, Virgil van Dijk, you know, that's probably one that sticks straight in my head straight away. He would be better than obviously Azpilicueta, a lot better. And obviously, I'm assuming that we're probably going to be around the same price. Obviously, Azpilicueta should be cheaper, but Virgil van Dijk is a lot better than this card. Obviously, if we just have a quick look at some of the centre-back cards on the game, you know, Azpilicueta is not really going to be better than most of these cards that are on show at the moment. Obviously, I would take every single one of these, bar obviously Diaz's gold card, over Azpilicueta. But, and again, even Konate, even White, even Ake, obviously Ake's gone now anyway, Leslie King, you know, I would take most of these cards over Azpilicueta just for that physical presence. Like, as you can see, look at the strength, you know, and obviously look at the height difference. Now, if I'm going to give Azpilicueta a rating just to finish the video, I'm going to give him an 8.5. Nice defender, like I said, nice defensive eye, decent enough card. He's probably going to be quite cheap as well. So for that reason, like I said, 8.5. Solid links as well. Spanish, plays for Chelsea. She shouldn't have too much problems with trying to get him in on max chemistry, but he's just not a top tier centre back. But again, he's going to be decent enough anyway to probably see you for the next few weeks of FIFA. And if you are looking to get cards like Azpilicueta in your team, click on that Discord link below. We've got traders in there making hundreds of thousands of coins every single week. Click on that link below and we'll see you in the next video.